Let's go. We're going all the way to level 52, bro. Dude, you guys didn't see it, but I joined the lobby late, and I came back so hard. I came in second place. We had what's his name? El Diablo on our team. Just him. Not just him, but like the dude on top, like those three dudes on top of him, and and we had that 281 prestige master. But guys, I'm gonna use the bathroom, and the match is about to start, so I'll be back. Why you mad, little girl? Why you mad? Why you mad? Damn, smell like Goki up in this joint. Yeah, well, she don't want to borrow now, so. She said never mind, cause she gotta pay somebody else back when he already. She don't pay everybody back.
Team deathmatch. Counting AO for choke points. I got a choke point for you right here.
Okay, guys, we're back. Dude that I kept killing. Did he saw my gun? I wasn't looking. She did. I was thinking about my next move, so we're going all the way over there. Now we're cutting up. I got that kill, boy. Which one was he? I knew it was that one. I didn't know the Pharaoh was that good. Let me see if he could do this right here. Yeah, you can do that, but you can't survive it. Nobody can. I'm killing them. Sorry for your loss. RP, nigga. Oh, shoot. Stop. Oh, at least I got one kill. Let's go. Ouch. With thermal, I be hard scoping for some reason. Unless I'm playing on custom games. There we go. Oh, shoot. I didn't see that dude right there. Oh, he got gold just like paralyzed. Don't take my VMP, nigga. Now they got Wraith. I'm wraithing them, sorry. Where they at? No. I was going off. Why you mad, girl? Why you mad? If I play music right now, I'm gonna get copyrighted so bad. Let's put the heat in. Where they at though? We gotta trade. Are you mad? How will somebody send the text messages but they're not even watching the video? I should start using the Pharaoh then. Oh no, that's not even Pharaoh. Out of here. Let me see who started. Let me see. Advanced settings, display. Oh, that's you. I thought it was on somebody else. You could have just texted me that. Somebody. Why you mad, little bit? Why you mad? That's a girl, y'all. And I was like, yo, we got 2 prestige masters on our team. 2 prestige masters on our team and we lost. Oh, cause of them. Cause of them. Cause of them. That's only if I have to use it. Cause we are playing on the same map, so I might want to use it.
CSMO.
Ship collected. Unassing out of here. Black Ops on mission.
Right now? Okay. That's good. How? That's what I don't get. Okay, I actually like the Pharaoh. I'll try to get some kills for this bad boy. I'm crazy. Okay, good. That shit got right on my head. It's only 8:35.
Respawn, buddies. Right now we're hiking in the southern swamps of Texas, which is home to two different water snake species. One is venomous, and one is not. If your life depended on it, would you be able to tell the difference? Stick around, because we're about to show you.
What is that?
As the sun cut through the tops of the cypress trees, I carefully made my way into the swamp. Every step counts when you're in the backcountry of South Texas. And as my boots slowly splashed through the dark water, my focus was completely in tune with the environment. I knew that it was only a matter of time before I would find the one reptile that most people are terrified of. What are you looking for? Snakes, and nothing yet. You know, most people are out there and they're hiking and they stumble upon snakes when they don't expect to. Me, I'm always looking for them. But if you do come across one in the wild, it's really important to identify the species. A lot of times you have a non-venomous snake that will look like a venomous one. Unfortunately, these non-venomous snakes are then vilified as being venomous, and a lot of times they end up being killed. My goal today is to catch one non-venomous snake and one venomous snake so that we can show you the distinct differences between the two. It's a long search out here in the swamps. I'm not giving up. We are going to find some snakes.
Hold on, guys. Let me just fixing some stuff.
like this, curled up in a ball somewhere, trying to stay camouflaged, trying to stay away from any potential predators. And then again, if you were going to try to eat this snake, you better be quick, because if you're tagged by those fangs, you are going to be in a world of trouble. Now this is a water moccasin, but they are famously known as cottonmouths. And watch this. I'll get the snake to open its mouth, and you'll see that white throat. Look at that. That is a defense. Oh, see, look, you got the tail going out too. You see that? Mimicking a rattlesnake, saying, I am venomous. Yes, we know that you are venomous. I can actually see the fangs tucked back. Woo! Water snakes and northern water snakes. At first, it's all about fight or flight. If they can't get away and you catch them, they immediately try to bite you. The good news for me, like I said before, is that this is a non-venomous species.
So how big do the snakes get? I mean, are these snakes get as big as a northern water snake?
Yeah, they do. I would say this is about average. Misidentified. People see them near the water and they automatically think incredibly toxic, and it will break down your red blood cells. You could lose a finger, you could lose your hand. Let's just put it this way. If I'm tagged by this snake, we are leaving the scene and we are heading to the hospital. So I need to be extra careful right now. Mark, we've got you a couple feet past the snake. We've got Mario just off camera here, making sure the snake makes a move. He can keep it away from you, Mark. But other than that, if we just stay calm and collect collected just like this in front of the snake, we should be just fine. You see the snake's not trying to flee, it's just keeping itself low to the ground, its body spread. Look how wide and girthy that snake is. Now, these snakes, like the banded water snakes, are aquatic. However, they do not dive down underwater to hunt. You will see them occasionally moving from pocket of water to pocket of water, but they usually are hunting on the embankment. These snakes do not have rattles like rattlesnakes, and they rely on their camouflage to keep them hidden. A lot of times people will be walking down a trail, you accidentally step on the snake, and that's how you were bitten. This snake has no interest in chasing or hurting humans. If you just admire this animal from a safe distance, you're going to be just fine. Okay, so the most important part of this episode is that we want to show you a comparison of this snake next to the broad-banded water snake. Now, to do that, I'm going to have to get the water moccasin under control, which means I'm going to use my snake hook to gently pin its head and then pick the snake up. Mario's going to bring in the broad-banded water snake. We're going to put them side by side and show you the distinct field marks. So trying to expose her fangs. Now, the water moccasin, because it is a pit viper and it has these two massive venom glands, has a very triangular shaped head. You pan over to the broad-banded water snake, and its head is actually very narrow. However, when these broad-banded water snakes are threatened, they will flatten their heads and puff them up, forming them into a triangle, which oftentimes causes people to misidentify them for water moccasins. It's good news for the snake if it drives off a predator, but it's bad news if that predator is a human, and then, unfortunately, that snake usually ends up being killed. Sorry, a little nervous. Let's look on the heads as well at the snake's eye. So I'm going to just slightly turn.
I'll move you.
Okay.
Stay there.
Okay. You'll notice that the water moccasin has a vertical pupil, while the banded water snake has a circular pupil. I don't imagine anybody out there watching is ever going to get face-to-face with either of these snake species, but if you happen upon one and you see a vertical pupil, you know it's a moccasin, and you know that it's venomous. Now, the last difference on the face of these snakes is the fact that the water moccasin is a pit viper. Now, right up front there, you'll see a nostril, and just behind that, you see another hole in between the nostril and the eye. That is the heat-sensing pit, which allows these snakes to detect not only their prey, but potential predators in the environment. Now, when you look at the broad-banded water snake, you'll notice that it does not have pits, just eyes and nostrils. When you look at these two snakes overhead, you can see how similar they are in coloration. Now, the broad brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. All right, you ready to let me go? Let's do it. Back into the wild with these snakes.
We humans aren't the biggest or even the toughest creatures on Earth, because there are many different animals that could easily kill us, like massive grizzly bears, and wolves and sharks, and all manner of other deep-sea creatures in the ocean. But what truly terrifies a lot of people is actually quite small. Join us as we have a look at some of the deadliest bug bites on the Earth. Get ready to be paranoid about going outside. Bot flies. Do you have any bumps under your skin? Have you been to South or Central America recently? Then you may very well have a botfly larvae living underneath your skin. This small flying insect spends its larvae stage inside a living mammal, feeding off the blood and nutrients. The botfly injects its eggs through its bite, deeply injecting its eggs into the subdermis. And after about 60 days or so, the larvae mature and, well, they have to get out of the skin somehow. That means they literally eat their way out of your skin to grow up and infect more people with their eggs. Patients infected with botfly larvae reported being able to feel the larvae's every movement under the skin. Bullet ants. While not exactly deadly per se, the bullet ant has objectively the most painful insect bite known to man. Victims of the bullet ant bite liken the pain to being shot by a .45 caliber round from a handgun. This bug is also known as the 24-hour ant because the intense pain caused from its bite lasts for over a day. The pain is about 30 times more than a wasp or a hornet, and the thing is, it's just a little ant. But Ants swarm. If you run across their nests, which they build in trees, they emit a disgusting odor. And if you have no sense of smell, or you're just too stupid to run away, be prepared for at least 20 of the ants biting you all at once. And remember, each bite is a .45 caliber round hitting you, and it'll last for 24 hours. So if you do come across them, it's probably best to just run away. The paralysis tick. Now, ticks aren't generally that big of a threat. They can carry Lyme disease, and while that's dangerous in and of itself, the paralysis tick from Australia has another, stronger trick up its sleeve. Most ticks, or rather parasites in general, don't really want to kill their host, and for obvious reasons. That'd be like burning down your place of employment on the first day of the job. It just really makes no sense. And that means that the paralysis tick makes no sense, because as it injects a chemical that, if you're allergic to it, will constrict your airways and kill you in less than a day. Remember to stuff those pants into your socks, and then wrap yourself in plastic, and duct tape, and saran wrap, and anything else that can completely seal your body, just to be sure. Fleas. Now, if you've ever had a dog or a cat, then you'll know how annoying that flea bites can be. They're itchy, and the fleas themselves jump all over the place, making it kind of hard to kill them. Fleas drink your blood, around 15 times their own body weight. And of course, in 1346, fleas were responsible for the death of about, maybe 200 million people in Europe, known as the Black Plague or the Black Death. This pandemic was one of the most single devastating in human history, and it was spread from fleas that got a ride to Europe from Asia on the backs of rats living on tall ships. Then, when those fleas managed to disperse themselves into the general population, they wreaked havoc, spreading the deadly Yersinia pestis bacterium around, killing millions. The plague changed the very fabric of European society. Eating any of those deadly insects while visiting Sydney isn't very high at all. And with that being said, your chances of meeting a tsetse fly while visiting any city in Africa? Pretty high. And that's not really a good thing, as the tsetse...
Gonna tell you a story now. About a man. Shouting joy when the doors of their own came in. Fire! It's got to like fire! Come. Big shot, he come in.
Lil King is now on. Hey! Oh shit, I'm about to get copyrighted. Damn, I just got my own self copyright. I gotta delete this. I have to delete this. So I hate when my mom plays music and the computer just plays that shit in the background.
Maximum volume. Volume down. Volume down. Volume down. Volume down. Normal. High. Normal. Low. Low. Normal. High. Normal. High. Normal. Normal. Fast one. Fast two. Fast one. Normal. Slow one. Volume up. Volume down.